What's going on, my brothers and sisters of the tube? Alright, got out of work a little bit early today, and I want to go and hit up this one fire pond that I've got. I haven't hit it up in a little while. I just want to see if anything is biting. I'm going to take along the yellow-green crankbait. I'm going to also bring along my just recent deadly combo, which is my Blue Blood Whopper Plopper. That's the size 90. And also combination with either a stick or a crawl. I have a square bill right here. That's my go-to crankbait. You can see it's missing paint all over the back end of it. I really recommend that one. That's the Bomber Square Bill 4A, the Fire Tiger. Fire Tiger is definitely the way to go. My favorite one for sure. So yeah, we're gonna head out, hit up a pond, and see what happens. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Alright, I'm here. Looks like a good sign already. I see some water birds. You see him over there in the white on the far side. He's over there hunting. You see ripples around him. Throwing the Blue Blood. That's the Whopper Plopper, size 90. Awesome. Definitely recommend it. Nice tip is get the Blue Blood color. I'm trying to imitate bluegill. That's what we've got a ton of. Okay, nothing on the Whopper Plopper. I just saw some bass busting on some little insects on the surface, so obviously they want a smaller presentation, maybe something a little more subtle. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. This is the Strike King shimmy stick. Got one. There's a result. He's a small guy. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. Another tip for the video. Wherever you live, if you're watching this video, wherever you live and you're catching bass, a good way to tell what the bass are eating is by seeing the teeth after you catch one of them. Take a look at the teeth. If the teeth are, let's say, a little dull, you're going to be looking for things like them eating, frogs, lizards, stuff that's going to have soft body where you don't really need super, super sharp teeth. Now you go somewhere and you end up noticing that these bass have some small spikes sticking up off of there. I mean, and they've got some really nasty sharp teeth. That lets you know that they're probably eating bluegill or shad. You need, fast moving bluegill and shad are going to be slick in the water. You need those gripping, teeth in order to nail them. And that's how you can tell what the bass are eating. That's just a little tip to help you catch more bass in whatever pond you're fishing at, around your area. Oh man, that's a good one. God, that's probably the biggest one I've caught in here. Right there. That's a good one. First one I set the hook into it since I catch some smalls here. Oh man, look at that chunker. Alright, he's gonna live, but he is a chunker. Alright, let's get him back in. He's bleeding like crazy. Okay, another tip is, you can see this water bird over here. If you live in Florida or somewhere down south where we've got a lot of water birds, you see him right there. He's running along the edge. He's picking off little bluegill that are getting chased up into the shallows, which means there's probably a school of bass, following along with him right now on that line. So sometimes if you get lucky and you want to catch, a lot of bass, try to cast near them. Oh, right there. Oh. They're hitting it like crazy. Got one. And see right there, that worked. I got there a little bit late. Usually if you can cast right into the splashing, you know, right where the bass are hitting them at, you can usually get one a lot better size and a lot, you know, a lot quicker. Got one. Got one. Oh, he's a little guy. Can't clean out the water, but he came off though. That's funny, they didn't want it on the bottom anymore. I wasn't getting any more hits. Sped it up and he slammed it. Yeah, I know he's a smallie, but he still shows that he nailed it when I started moving it faster. There's a fish. And a good one at that. Look at that one. Look at that guy. Yeah. Oh, he's got barely one hook left in his lip. Look at that one. That's a chunker right there. Look at that. There's a chunker. Slam that crankbait. That was awesome. That was awesome. Best one so far. That's a quality bass right there. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and set him back. So, let's recap on that tip. So, as I was right here, like I said, when we were working that worm, working it on the bottom, got about 4 fish, then they stopped responding, you know, started moving the worm fast, bang, one hit it. So, decided to switch over to a crankbait because maybe they wanted something moving. And I think it was the second or third cast right over here in the corner. Biggest one of the day. So, even though you're out there and you're just fishing, it's really good to try and, you know, key in on what they're really going after. Give a little test run, you know, throw something on the top. If they're not hitting it, throw something in the middle like a crankbait, throw something on the bottom. Figure out what they're going after, work it at different speeds, hone in on what they're going after. Started off with a top water, really didn't get much of a reaction. Went to the bottom, started grabbing some fish, stopped responding, sped it up, they hit it, switched baits, got another one. That's what you gotta do. You gotta figure out what the fish want. Every day could be different. Every day the water temperature is a little different, wind's different, lighting conditions are different. Little guy. That's a fish. Yep, that's a fish. And that's a good fish at that. Here it comes, gonna jump. Let's see if we can keep his head down. Oh, that's a good one. Here he comes. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a chunker. Look at that guy. Oh, where's he got that? Man, these bass got some fight in them. Oh, man. That's a good one. Still cranking them out. I don't even know how many that is. Bass count's gotta be crazy. Here we go. Oh, go. Look at that. Look at that. Nice one. Probably about a 2-pounder. He's a fatty. About a 2-pounder. That's a good catch. Oh. Man, he hit that out of nowhere. That's a good one. This one has some really nice markings on him. Really nice markings. Well, that wasn't exactly the release we were going for, but there we go. Got one. Oh, that's a good one. Man, this one's fast. Woo! Just good ones today. Yeah. That's a good one. All right, that wraps it up for today. I had a blast out here. I don't even know how many bass I got. I'm gonna say 10, I don't know. Really worked out today. Got the biggest one on the crankbait. None on the whopper plopper. Wish we would have got to bag a couple on that, but it's all right. Got a ton on the shimmy stick. So yeah, it was a blast. Hope you enjoyed some of those tips I gave out. I'm gonna try and do more videos coming up, leaving some more tips, especially, you know, showing how to, you know, work each one of these and a couple of things that you can do in order to increase the amount of fish that you catch and hopefully, you know, the size that you catch. Hope you enjoy the video. If you're not already a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Mash the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm gonna have a lot more stuff coming up soon. I got blue crab season about to start up in a couple of weeks. Look out for some more content coming. Be going to Mosquito Lagoon, a couple other places over there on the coast. And should be a good time. I'm gonna bring some of the family out, see if we can do a couple of family videos. Just really looking forward to that. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you around later.